March 21st, 2022. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all the counselors and therapists that are truly there for their patients. I've been so blessed and lucky to have connected with my therapist and allowing myself to trust them fully, which allows there to be growth and improvement. I am happy to start seeing not the fruits of my labor yet, but the buds starting to sprout out of the really damaged soil that is my life. I see positivity around the corner and positive feelings of continued improvement. Yes, it's slow, but I know that this path was going to be a treacherous and bumpy one. But I can't believe that even this little bud that is surfacing and hopefully one day blooms to be a strong and powerful flower of the progress I feel I've made. Why did I make this video today? Why am I addressing therapists? Why am I addressing my therapist? When you start to see improvement and you feel that everything you've been working on, let's say you have 5 major things. In my case, it's probably 10, but let's say you have 5 major things you're working on. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 have been addressed. You're starting to see improvement. Yes, you're still going to struggle. You're still going to have boundary problems. You're still going to maybe relapse in certain areas. But when 1, 2, 3, and 4 are kind of pushed in the background a little bit, number 5 completely takes center stage. And it's something that I've dealt with my whole life is body dysmorphia. I had a really, really bad day yesterday, and I was not able, and I felt I was not able to wait till Tuesday to see my counselor. So I emailed and asked if there were any cancellations today, and somebody, above just answered my prayer, my need to talk to somebody. And when I say it got really, really bad the last couple of days, this body dysmorphia that really is center stage. There's a spotlight on it now more than ever in my life. I tell my counselor often that I see things through a magnifying glass now. Everything is blown up. Everything is zoomed in so I can identify problems and make corrections. But now that we're entering into the body dysmorphia topic, holy crap, did things just start just flooding my head. And she made it, made me aware that, going through this process, your things are going to resurface. And I had common sense to know that, yeah, you're going to be sharing some stories and you're going to be sharing some potentially really embarrassing and scary stories growing up. So the main thing I deal with is really encapsulates everything, is just how I feel about myself. And it branches out to all the other things that I deal with and how I grew up. But she was able to get back to where I was. She was able to get me in today. And that in itself was amazing, that I was able to see my therapist that same day that I needed this person. I can't tell you how much that means to me, that I have this release and this ability to really tell somebody how exactly I am feeling with no filter whatsoever. And if you haven't sought out help, if you feel that you can do it alone, but you tried and you don't see any progress, I commend you for trying on your own, but please reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody, because I will tell you right now, I was the biggest skeptic. I can take this, that male ego, that pride I had. I can do this. I don't need anybody's help. Kind of how I was raised. But to be able to ask for help and be honest and open has honestly opened my eyes. And I am grateful. I am grateful to each and every one of you. And I'm going to stop talking now because don't want your heads to get too big. I'm joking, of course. But really, thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for being somebody that will listen. 360 Alive.